guys, it's Brandy with Dave and Brandy's Excursions. I think we're gonna start like a little of like a series of the ports that we've been to. And today we're gonna kick off with one of our favorite ports, if not the most favorite port that we've been to, and that's Half Moon Cay. Telling you guys, if you have a chance to go there, if you haven't been there yet, you gotta go. It's literally heaven on earth. It's a nice little island. It's little Salvador Island in the Bahamas. Very small little itsy bitsy island, but the waters are so pristine, like that crystal aqua blue, and the sand feels like walking on like baking flour. It is so soft to the touch. Oh, love it. We have been there twice. We were there in August of 2014 on the Carnival Splendor, and actually at that time when we went on the Splendor, we rented what they call a cabana. We had my parents along with this trip. It was my father's retirement cruise, so we figured it easier for my parents to have like a not like a centralized spot, well, kind of like a centralized spot, but at least they have spots to sit there and have shade and just refreshment there, so they're not baking in the sun because the times that we've been there has been hot. But with the cabanas, it was so worth it. It does come with a couple of beach chairs in the front. There's like a little patio area, and there's some misting fans there. And also on the inside, there's like a little table, and they do provide with the cabana rental sodas, waters, fruits, vegetables, like a vegetable tray, and some like chips and salsa, which is good enough. Just nice little snacky stuff on there. So that turned out excellent. And they do come with little beach mats that you can float in the water. But it is so relaxing there. When we went in 2014, besides the cabana rental, while my parents stayed in the cabana, Dave and I did the horseback riding. And now I have both of us have little mixed reviews on the horseback riding. We feel bad for the horses because it was so hot that day, and having them trudge around in the sand. And there's like a little horseback riding trail on that island, which was nice, don't get me wrong, but I just felt bad for the poor horses. But one of the ending spots with the horseback riding, you do actually go through the water, at least, so at least they get a little cooled off with that. But in our opinion, anytime we go to Half Moon Cay, whatever you want to pronounce it, we typically do a beach day. It's really, you want to be there to enjoy the scenery and the beauty of Half Moon. There are other excursions you can do in Half Moon. You could do a stingray excursion. You could do snorkeling, kayaking. They have like a eco nature trail. They have a jet ski excursion. There's a lot you could do if you just don't want to sit there on the beach, which we're beach moms, we like the beach. But you do have other excursions you can do on that island. They do provide lunch on the island. It's like a little outside barbecue type place where they provide hamburgers, hot dogs, different salads. It's just like an outside barbecue type deal, which is, they do provide a lot. Fruits, cookies, any type of snack there really. Actually, on our trip, we went back on our wedding cruise in 2015 to Half Moon, so we were there 2 years in a row. We actually rented, not a cabana, but since we had so many with us, we had about 15 people sailing from our wedding cruise, we actually rented one of those villas. They are a 2-story villa, obviously villa, but the one cool thing with the villas, you have your own private bathroom, and that's key. It includes a hot tub in it, which I can't remember if we ever went inside the hot tub or not. I can't remember. It has like a little sitting area for like eating. They do provide refreshments in the villa also. Your chips, fruit, water, sodas, that type stuff. And your wrap items like with the cabana also. It does in the upstairs have a nice little viewing area. Actually, come to think about it, I think that's where the kitchen was the upstairs. But just a beautiful overlook of the water and the cruise ship in the background, because Half Moon is a water shuttle port. I'm still gonna call it tender. I don't care. And it was a ball. It worked out so perfect. We just split the cost of the villa between a whole bunch of us there, and it ended up being like maybe $15 to $30 per person. But everybody had a centralized location that they could go. If they wanted to be out of the sun, they could be out of the sun. If you used the facilities, you don't have to run to the bathrooms on the centralized location of the island, or on the beach I should say. But it was so convenient, so nice, so relaxing, and we all had a ball that day. And we actually have opportunity to go there in September again. Actually, I was telling Dave, since it's only gonna be the two of us this time going on the Pride in September, we really have no reason to rent a cabana for just the two of us, so we're gonna stick it out this year. First world problems. We're gonna stick it out this year and just enjoy the beach, which I have no problems about doing that. I'm gonna be in the water anyway, probably do a little snorkeling and just relaxing. But and along with the cabanas and the villas, there is one special like an amenity, same thing like a cabana or a villa, but it's a little bit pricey. They call it a private oasis. Now, I've seen pictures of this private oasis. It's not cheap at all. I think it's over $1,000 for the rental of it, but you have your own like barbecue area. You have your own 8-person hot tub. I think it comes with a beverage program on it, like you could have unlimited alcohol on it. It's crazy. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's a little crazy in that regard. But I believe where the private oasis is more when you first get into the beach area. It's like a little bit, it's on the side of the where you dock off of the water shuttle area. And the pictures I've seen are gorgeous. I'll have to stick a few in there just to show you. But unless you have a big group of people to make any worth it. But that's another option if you want to live large that day. And also when you dock off of the tender, the water shuttle, sorry, there is like a little area where there's like a little bar area, nice little water fountain, and there's little shops in that area, the port area, that you could do a little shopping. Do pay attention though, if it's more towards like the end of the time that you're in Half Moon, those shops close early. So just want to keep that in mind, because it's happened to us twice already. We've looked there and they're shut down. So if you want to pick up any souvenirs or any shirts in Half Moon, do it first thing, just so you're not worried about it. But if not, head straight to the beach. I want to thank you guys again for hanging out with us this Cruiseday Tuesday. If you like this type of content, give it a big old thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. And please share. If you want to share this review Half Moon Cay with anybody, if they're a little bit skeptical about going, please share it. And until the next Cruiseday Tuesday, we will see you. Bye.